Hey guys, and welcome to EPW Lightning. And this man, Connor Greene, makes his debut against the debuting Eric Grimm. So of course, part of the Fathers of Fear, Connor Greene made quite a name for himself over in other companies like VPW, GIW, I think. So lots of his name, of course, the Fathers of Fear, formerly known as the Faces of Fear, with the members and the likes of names like Gabriel Gates, Mercer Graves, people you don't want to mess with, guys, and me Babes even. So we currently have two Fathers of Fear members, and that is one that is they are going to be a force to be reckoned with if they end up teaming up. So of course, Father Greene, Connor Greene, goes by probably many names, but of course we will see what he is made of here tonight. So to see what he comes from, and of course our GM ZH3 has found out who attacked attacked David Diaz, and he will face Virgil tonight. So to see where that goes, and who attacked David Diaz all those weeks back, we will just find out. And this man, Eric Grimm, making his pro wrestling debut. And he's not here yet, but I mean, where is he? Here he is.
And his opponent from
this man,
weighing in at 241
so 221 pounds from Scotland. So Eric Grimm, the Nightmare. So to see where and how this one plays out will be interesting. And of course, we are now a part of the Uncensored Wrestling Union. So that is made up of Broken Pro Wrestling, the Extreme Wrestling Federation, Prestigious Grand Wrestling, and ACW, and of course EPW. And as you can see there on the barricade, just some of the logos of the Uncensored Wrestling Union. So there will be links to their Instagrams, and if they have a YouTube channel, I will link that as well. But here we go. These two men, as we get underway.
These two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional.
And Connor Greene right out of the gate with a suplex.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
And a couple elbows. And Eric Grimm is down. Connor Greene with all this momentum and a kick, but no, able to stop that kick and a reversal.
What a stomp. Good grief. Nailed it.
And smashing that face right into the teeth. Or his face, sorry. And going for a clothesline. Catching Connor Greene with that clothesline. And a kick to the back. Going for that sleeper hold, but no. Up and down. A DDT. Oh, lifting DDT. Inverted one and a clothesline over the top rope. Connor Greene going up top. And of course, an Extreme Rules match, as you can see, that new apron.
He paid for that one.
And elbow, but not able to connect. As Eric Greene catches him. Going around with a clothesline, and Connor Greene being turned inside out.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match.
And a punch and an overhand butt with a couple punches.
Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles. Lightning fast reflexes.
And a punch.
He's on his heels. Guys, this is where we...
And a kick right to the midsection.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
And onto the barricade, into the barricade, and turning him around.
Shares similarities with the 2016 Reign Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
And now going for an overhand punch, but not able to connect. And of course, for the first time in EPW history, an EPW title will be defended over in the prestigious brand wrestling, PJW. So big match over there, and that will be the Bandit defends his knockout title against Crimson Black. And into the apron.
What a stomp! Good
Stomp. Connor Greene with all the momentum so far. Most of the momentum that he needs, and right again into that ring post.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy. My in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous...
And Connor Greene with a kick and a knee. Another kick to midsection, turn around and able to get the momentum. And an underneath again and a clothesline.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Eric Greene sending Connor Greene into the post.
How many times we've seen Extreme...
Just Connor Greene just go bouncing off the post into the ring.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches.
What is this? Stomp.
When this guy's on, jumping knees.
And a jumping knee.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Spinning him around. Connor Greene spinning around out of the knee.
He's looking at it.
That may have just gave that much more impact. Up. And down goes Eric Greene. Connor Greene may just pick up the victory. 1, 2. No, a kick out. Eric Greene able to kick out. Connor Greene. Cannot believe it. Connor Greene getting fired up. And a clothesline.
Not sure he has enough gas.
A clothesline.
He's looking to answer the call.
And rolling through with a kick to the side of the head.
This could be over.
And no, going for looked like a running drop kick, but not able to connect. Eric Greene with a power bomb into the pin. 1, 2, and no. Ooh, the referee must have just missed that 3 count. And no, able to get out. Connor Greene overly close there to lose in the match.
But I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable.
He can end it here.
1, 2, and no, a kick out again by Connor Greene.
Absolutely incredible. He might have to tear the features.
And a clothesline, and another clothesline.
No question, he's feeling invincible.
Victory is on the horizon.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What is this got him? Planting that head into the ground.
I almost wrote him off earlier.
That should do it right there.
1, 2, and no, a kick out again by Connor Greene. My God. Connor Greene chugging it all. Using everything he's got. And a knee right to the head that is already cut open. and spinning him around.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Connor Greene looks to put this one away early. Oh, Connor Greene looks to put him away. Looks to put Eric Grimm away.
Oh, my.
What? He could pin his opponent right.
1, 2, 3, and Connor Greene picks up the victory here in EPW. His debut match, but props to Eric Grimm for what a match he gave, what a fight he put up.
Oh, I can't believe it.
That'll be one to prove to the critics.
Done here.
And there, that head just planting the ground, but of course, the ultimate, the ultimate decider.
Here is your winner, Connor Greene.
Connor Greene picks up his first victory
Few things are more rewarding than
here in EPW
for the 3 count.
as we head on to our next matchup.
Great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge his victory is.
So we are here with our next matchup, and Zed TK, the cruiserweight or the junior heavyweight champion, takes on Adam Adams.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
So scheduled for 1-4.
To the ring from Norfolk, Virginia.
So from Norfolk, Virginia.
105 pounds.
So just bordering that line of cruiserweights. So really pushing that line there. But nonetheless, still a cruiserweight. Like most of our cruiserweights, to be fair, push that line
Singles match is not
of where they can compete.
we expect to see here tonight.
So,
The shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully
of course, expect to see some big things because, of course, Zed TK defeating Jin Yuri and sending Jin Yuri packing from EPW as he would leave EPW as per the stipulation. So expect to see some big things from Zed TK here tonight as he takes on Adam Adams, who picked up a victory against Oscar Elliott, a former cruiserweight champion or junior heavyweight champion, who is now on the Destruction brand. And Adam Adams, you can see,
From Kabul, Afghanistan, weighing in at 205 pounds.
so like I said, 205 pounds, really pushing the limit in terms of becoming a cruiserweight. But you know, so of course this man Adam Adams picking up a big victory against Oscar Elliott on the episode of Destruction.
Ready to go here in one-on-one action.
So
ever since it was announced.
coming off a fair bit of momentum. And we'll look to pick up another victory in EPW. So of course Zed TK though will look to put a stop to another victory.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be any
And a suplex.
about this one-on-one matchup.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here.
Right out of the gate. And an Irish whip by Adam Adams.
Oh, what a slam. Oh, man.
Adam Adams with a vicious slam
Fist drop. Man,
and a fish drop.
what a stomp. Good grief.
This action could be headed to the outside.
Adam Adams now looks to go flying through the middle rope with a suicide dive. And of course, these two men will want to get back in the ring. Zed TK with a few punches. And Adam Adams down to one knee. And on the ropes, outside the ropes. Again, as we head back outside. And a flying forearm. And a headbutt right onto the apron.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Referee now to the count of 4.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
And up and down. Just a one count. Adam Adams not enough to put Zed TK away. And Zed TK with an overhead belly to belly suplex.
We all knew this was going to be an all into the quick cover.
And just a one count there.
Keep his shoulders down.
That's too early for that.
Suplex.
And a suplex. And a hurricanrana by Adam Adams. Could this be enough to change the tide of momentum and get Adam Adams victory? That hurricanrana from Virgil out of nowhere. And to that leg, a leg drop onto that knee. And a kick right to the chest.
Can't be happy with how this is going right now.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason.
And Adam Adams now
Man, I knew this was going to be a close
with a kick to the chest. Oh, sorry. Zed TK with a couple kicks to the chest and a clothesline. And again, what is this? Looking to pick him up. Down. A powerbomb. A sit-out powerbomb. Could this be enough to pick up a victory?
cover here.
1, 2, and no, just a 2 count kick out.
Still too fresh.
Zed TK, I don't think he can believe it. Just not quite enough. And an Irish whip. And 2 elbows right to the chest. And Zed TK really fired up.
Oh, he's in trouble here.
But Adam Adams looks to be hurt. As Zed TK sets him up. And he does double knees right to the back.
On the end of a match, guys.
And was that a 1 count even? I don't even think that was a 1 count.
He gets it with a reversal. Looking at it here.
And what is this? Just up and over.
Now it's time to capitalize.
And into the bin. 1, 2, and no, just a 2 count kick out.
He's not going down yet.
Just not able to quite get him. And the snapmare as Adam Adams looks to set him up once again.
I think we know what this
What is this? A suplex? What was that? Almost, I think he just may have landed on his head.
That should do it right there.
Into the pin. 1, 2, and no, a 2 count kick out. I don't know how he did it. Adam Adams cannot believe it. As Adam Adams looks to gain a bit more momentum, but an uppercut.
Miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
What is this? Another sit-up powerbomb, no reversal, and a clothesline. Another clothesline.
No question, he's feeling invincible.
And a super kick.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Adam Adams now looks to put this one away once again into the corner.
This one's over.
There's multiple stomps just stomping away.
Uh-oh, stomping away in the corner.
What is this? Got those legs. Uh-oh. Looking to go
What are they trying to do?
coast to coast.
Coast. Game, set.
As Adam Adams flies through the air. And looks to... Will that be enough? dragging that body. And Adam Adams now again
Executed.
looks to set him up. To the second time be a charm.
Once again.
And again landing on that face of that neck.
Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2, 3. Adam Adams picks up another victory. Adam Adams picking up a big victory against the champion. You can see
Look at him go.
right there.
Another great moment. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
And Adam Adams
Here is your winner,
picks up a major victory against the champion.
That's a very big win here tonight.
And they both gave it their all, but in the end,
And he seems impressed.
man standing. Guys,
And why wouldn't you be impressed? So we are back with our third match, and this is a tag team match. The Bandit and James Saber, the Outlaws,
scheduled for
take on
the way to the ring.
Bloodline.
At a
Excellence.
weight of 516 pounds, the Outlaw and the Technician, James the Savior
Plenty of
Saban.
star power in this.
So James Saber,
Michael, in fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top 6.
James Saber,
Here in the WWE.
of course, part of the Outlaws. And to see how they take on the Bloodline here tonight. And these men, the Bloodline,
And they're
these men, the Bloodline,
at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Boyo and Fly Boy P.
so Boyo and Flyboy P, the tag team champions, the EPW tag team champions, they look to defeat the Outlaws and gain some momentum after losing to Lord and Demon in their match on Destruction. So expect to see some interesting match here. So to see how this goes. And as we get underway,
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here.
and a suplex, the strength of the Bandit right out of the gate.
Guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
And the Bandit picking up Boyo with a snap suplex. James Saber and the Bandit, I might add, were not the ones in the tag team title match that lost. Or James Saber, I think he was teaming up with Jack Hibissa. So of course the Bandit was not in that match, but nonetheless they lost the tag team titles.
Here's the double team.
And a double team and clothesline weave into those knees, and then back elbow by the Bandit. And the Bandit takes Flyboy, but you want to be careful. You can see Flyboy now with those elbows right to the gut, and then elbow and up the top, and Flyboy goes down off the top, and a punch to the back, but an elbow right to that knee.
Potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
3.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember
for the referee, and a neck breaker on the outside.
To express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
And I want to get back in the ring before the 10 count.
I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible.
Up to the count of 7 now.
And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job.
As I get back in the ring.
I don't think it's that much to ask. In order to
And a basement drop kick.
their teammate must have that
trying to take out the knee of the Bandit.
Inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner.
And not in the corner he wants to be, but a reversal.
So that the fresh man is always in the ring.
And no, look to go for a knee or something. And no, seen that one come in. What is this? Powerbomb, sit out powerbomb into the pin. 1. And just a 1 count.
To be successful, continuity between tag team partners is crucial.
And an elbow. Another elbow.
For an extended period of time without
As they edge ever closer to the corner of James Saber.
one individual,
But now another tag, and the Bandit will want to make a tag here.
Team that's in control of the match.
Is this a double arm drag?
Business. All of them worked well together as a unit.
A kick. And can the Bandit make a tag? And he does make a tag to James Saber. James Saber with a clothesline and another clothesline. And then another flying forearm.
Oh boy. But he's got to capitalize.
And what is this? Straight out of the gate with a stomp. That signature move of his.
He's got him covered.
1. And no.
Keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
And outside the ring, back inside. Don't know what the momentum of that was, but nonetheless, and a side slam.
Looking for this.
Like I said, what is this?
Shut it down.
Clothesline and a
No coming back from that slam.
drop kick, another drop kick,
He's on a rampage now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
and a neck breaker. And what is this? DDT.
Man.
But did he go for it too early? Did you guys feel that too?
What is this? Into the pin.
Can his opponent kick out?
1, 2, and a 2 count kick out. And a couple elbows right to that midsection. And into the corner.
We know what this is.
This is a tag. There's multiple stomps. And now the Bandit tagging in. And again, stomp after stomp to Boyo. And now James Saber just stomping away.
I don't disagree. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
And a drop kick.
It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
And into the pin.
Here's the cover.
1. The Flyboy making it there in time to break up the pin.
This can go.
And now what is this? Going for a suplex.
Almost none of them are good.
And just stalling as long as he can. And now a 2-on-1 situation with Flyboy out. And as dark matter as the Bandit calls it. And Flyboy looks slowly to be hopping up. But a reversal from Boyo.
SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky
And
Lynch squared off.
I don't know what happened there, but
Natalya and Carmella.
Boyo managing to bounce off.
So intense.
There's the tag. Who knows what these two superstars
What is this?
combine here?
A package super kick into a pile driver.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And that's got to be it.
Oh, that should end it.
It has to be it. 1, 2, 3. And the Outlaws pick up another victory. And prove that this team teaming of James Saber and Bandit can do what they need to.
He ain't messing around.
You can see that stomp.
He's getting after it here. Man, this
And then that dark matter.
no doubt about it. He brought his
That super kick right into that pile driver.
Here are your winners, the Outlaw
And James Saber.
James the Savior Saban.
James Saber and the Bandit
Big win here in tag team action.
continue their winning
Just saw there was
ways as a tag team.
team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
And guys, as we are into our next matchup, this triple threat match,
You know it.
Cameron Brooks looks to pick up a victory as he takes on David Diaz.
Weighing in at 189 pounds.
What's the game plan for these superstars headed into this triple threat?
Cameron Brooks,
A lot of times you'll see a competitor lurking in the weeds, just waiting for the right time to strike. But knowing these three superstars the way I do, I doubt we'll see
Cameron Brooks,
standing by idly here tonight.
what is it? Yeah, Cameron Brooks, sorry. Obviously picking up that win against David Diaz. And this man, Ray Lethal, I think this one is. Unless it's David Diaz, but Ray Lethal, otherwise part of the Villain Club. And Ray Lethal looks as once he appears. Ray Lethal, there he is, this man. And Ray Lethal looks to make his way to the ring. He looks to have gone through a bit of a change. And Ray Lethal, of course.
His opponent, first, from Dallas, Texas,
So Ray Lethal, of course, will look to pick up a victory.
the Devil, Ray Leo.
So Ray Lethal will look to pick up a victory.
In anticipation of this triple threat match.
Yeah, and I'm willing to bet the concession stands are on empty right now. Nobody wants to miss even a second of this match.
Ray Lethal, of course, will look to pick up a victory against Cameron Brooks. And he has gone through a change, and could this be the change he needs to motivate and get himself some success here in EPW? And as you can see, slowly still making his way into the ring. And as you see, slowly, surely, taking his time. And there he is. Ray Lethal, look at that mask. That's just... And here he is, David Diaz. man, David Diaz, of course, losing to Cameron Brooks in that #1 contenders match.
And from San Jose, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, David Diaz.
David Diaz,
Ladies and gentlemen, the atmosphere inside this arena right now is absolutely...
of course, will look to redeem himself after also being attacked, and he will find out who his mystery attacker is when his attacker takes on Virgil. And as he looks to take on Virgil, the big victory needed. So, expect to see big things. And potentially expect David Diaz to get involved in that match. Cameron Brooks is ready. Ray Lethal's ready. David Diaz is ready.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the...
What is this? A team up against Cameron Brooks.
Alliances.
And a double knee right to the midsection. And David Diaz coming out with some momentum, some quick hands.
Let the other two superstars tear each other apart.
And no gun looked like a face crusher. And a kick to the back of David Diaz.
Beautiful technique. Woo-wee. What a stomp. Good grief.
And Cameron Brooks using this time to taunt to the crowd.
He needs to create some space and find a way to get back.
And now him and Ray Lethal.
The dangers of this triple threat.
Ray Lethal not taking proper attention. What is this?
Of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts.
And grabbing those arms. Look at the way. Look at those arms.
Ooh, what impact.
And clothesline.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much.
And a kick to the midsection. And then running knee.
Power not to let this get out of hand.
Ray Lethal got in the way of the camera shot and rolled through. And a kick to the chest.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
What is this?
If anybody could break free from this, it's this
Onto the
right here.
ring. And a float over DDT by Diaz. And a drop kick to Cameron Brooks.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good. You gotta believe this one.
And just a power, or more like a power slam onto that apron. There's a big left hand. And no, a knee right to the face.
Off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
And an elbow.
There we go.
Is this another running knee to Diaz? Into the ring. And as Ray Lethal takes his time to help in the ring,
This can't be
letting Cameron Brooks do all the work, and a kick to the midsection.
Looks like he's starting to sweat.
And don't underestimate Cameron Brooks.
Quickly.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the
And a
risk of
DDT.
back into the match.
He's on the defensive now. The chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
And a kick to the midsection.
Absolutely has to find a way to get back on the
And a clothesline.
if he wants to win this
As David Diaz now watches on.
Pace of a match, quite like this guy. Nailed it.
And Cameron Brooks rolls out of the ring. And a neck breaker.
His shoulders are down.
One. No, just a 1 count.
Not yet. Too early.
As Cameron Brooks watches on.
A chest. He doesn't want to do that. Look at this.
Into 1 count.
I can't believe it. Oh no. We know what this is. Oh my goodness. This hurts. Oh.
But he's got to capitalize now.
And into the submission hold. The submission hold that put away Diaz. Will Diaz tap? I don't think he will.
Whoa. He works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
Oh, man, he's ripe for the picking now. There's almost no way he can still win this thing. Not after taking all this punishment.
It's not often.
And as David Diaz is outside the ring.
Incapacitated before a title defense. He might have it. Nasty impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And David Diaz looks to break up the pin. 1, 2, no, 1.5. Ray Lethal able to kick out.
Makes him one of the best in the business. Double chicken wing. Up. Oh, what a gut buster.
And a double knees to the chest. And a running knee just stuns Diaz.
When this guy's on.
And another knee to the face by Diaz.
Looking for a repeat. This might be it.
Oh my, I'm not sure how much he has left.
Had a plan and executed it.
What is this? A stomp? Oh, drop kick right to the guts.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about
This could do it. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And a 2 count kick out. And now Cameron Brooks in the pin, but Diaz able to break it up.
Got the reversal.
And Cameron Brooks
That's how you
Majors.
exclamation point on him.
Mate, no, sorry. He's not maybe over, but
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Oh man! Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
I'm not sure he has much left.
Oh man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
what is this? Diaz now
We've arrived at the
up
time.
and down into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and no, a 2 count kick out.
Escapes trouble there. For a schoolboy. Vicious.
What is this? A no. The super kick
This one is over.
a clubbing blow, Cole.
and a clothesline into the corner.
Deep trouble here. Look out. Slingshot right across
And
the back of the neck. Ouch.
Cameron Brooks is out.
We got to cover.
1, 2, 3. Ray Lethal picks up a victory.
The victory.
What a victory it is to Ray Lethal.
Those 3 superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
You can see that running knee.
Almost forgot about this one. And finally,
And that super kick. And Ray Lethal
Here is your winner,
picks up a victory.
and that's a huge win for this guy.
You could just see it in his eyes. There was no way he was going to accept a loss to any one of these two tonight.
So that is all for this matchup. As we head into our next matchup, let's see where these go. And this man, Virgil, will take on the attacker of David Diaz as he looks to pick up a victory. And we will find out later tonight, or we'll find out in a matter of moments, who attacked David Diaz all those weeks back.
To the ring, from San Jose, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Virgil.
So Virgil will look to pick up a victory against the attacker of Tyla Black after speaking to ZH3. ZH3 decided that he will put him in a match against the attacker.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go
So,
far as to say this match might just steal the show.
expect to see some, I mean, I don't even know who the attacker is. So, Virgil will look to pick up the victory, and of course, picking up the victory against Boyo, the Bloodline. Of course, Bloodline losing again tonight. And, of course, this man knows who the attacker is. I'm only imagining, as you see, PJW, VPW, like I said before, just some of the people that are in. And Tyla Black?
From your darkest fear,
No. Tyla Black, he can't be the attacker.
the Phenom, Tyler.
Tyla Black was injured months ago. I can't believe, surely not. But it must be. I mean,
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael.
This is bizarre.
And yet both these superstars are already trending.
Tyla Black. What does Tyla Black have with Diaz? What does... I don't know. This is beyond me, guys. Tyla Black has gone through a hell of a change as well. A lot darker. Of course, only imagining once he forms again, obviously still with the Outlaws, once he forms again, and if they end up joining forces, and he gets the help of the Outlaws, his match with Tyla Black, that is bizarre.
Singles
This match is underway.
And in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Oh, what a slam.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Ooh, nasty impact.
His shoulders are down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Gonna take more than that.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Oh, man! He's starting to stagger a bit. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible.
He goes for the Bandit.
Virgil goes for the pin. One is the 1 count. Tyler Black kicks out. I don't know what Tyler Black has with Diaz, but nonetheless,
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense. Looking at it here.
and into a submission of Boston Crab, single leg Boston Crab.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
And as we are on the outside now, Tyler Black head first into that apron.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles. He wants no part of the outside.
And as they head back into the ring, and Tyler Black looks to get in a triangle chokehold.
When it comes to brutality,
Look at that
I would agree with Michael.
chokehold. Got pulling on that arm.
Similarities with the 2016.
What will happen here? No, able to get out and lifting him up for a powerbomb.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, man.
What is this? Up, down, and package pile driver.
Not sure how much he has left.
Looking for all the glory here. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Up and... oh, face first. He's playing with him now.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Super kick!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Unbelievable.
Virgil defeats Tyler Black, and Tyler Black was not able to pick up the victory. And as you can see that cutter there, he's bringing him face first, and that package superplex. And this here, just about the end of it all, the super kick as Virgil picks up victory.
Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles.
And Virgil picks up the victory as we end the show here. Thanks for watching. So, thanks for watching, and that is